Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
You are once again welcome to PENDREAM TV, the only channel that brings you the best and latest updates in politics. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like and also share to other members to watch as well. You can equally leave a comment at the comment section after watching or send us a voice note on our WhatsApp number 0277128777. Thank you. As you know, this is the only place for authentic facts, authentic source of political news, which you can't ignore. Today we bring you nothing but the latest deals between Mugabe Mase and Okatache Afrifa, who went as far as attacking Sharaf, the president's son, for doing what is best for the country. And this has triggered another gist between him and Mugabe Mase, daring him to stay put, to stay wherever he is. This time around, he's not going to allow those funny fucking things they used to do back then. If they try it, he, Afrifa particular, if he try it, he will deal with him spiritually and physically. And it's ready for him. Should not dare cross his line. He said a lot of things which I would not like to say it by myself, and want you to join me listening to it from the horse's own mouth, and also bring your suggestion or your view of what he's saying related to what Afrifa has done or said, whether it's good. Weigh the two and leave your suggestion at the comment section. You read it and do the necessary action. Thank you for being here once again. Without much time wasting, I would like you to join me listening to what transpired and the warning and caution he sent to him to stay focused. Yes, some people have to be silenced this time around. He exposed a lot of things about him, but he also hold on to some things he said he will not do. As I said, I will not waste your time. Just join me listening to what he said into detail. Thank you.
Clotene aye bukum banku ene penifo bebre ana aka asa afa abrantie e friend say Sharaf Mahama nsem ene ni dwumadi a wa ha se edi na say abrantie no e bus sponsorship dia or ye secondary na we number 1 na wama aye bukum aye boxing arena no e ho aye de yie papa we nyina aye nsem a ye de ebrewo na wo hwe aye nsem a efi amama ho do so e ba che say Ghana ye si no si ne ho aye de papa ratings eba no sai ene sitie yegyina yie anasa sai ne tie nyina ensema yede ebre wona abaso no bekwa na ekwa ama governor of the Bank of Ghana Dr. Esiema Honorable Keselato Forsen yono so finance minister ene mpanifo omo eboa Dr. Eye Ampemo ene omo eboa se de sika sem no ebetimi atutu eyi no sai ene ho sem no esitie na ensema wodo ben ene nam eye other regions no so eba ni nyina yakeka bom ya yede ebre wo TVS WZ ana power 97.9 FM asada kese nkoma yana aboafo eche a yedi dwumedie ebrewo adom eye construction eye survey general construction yabomu abaso papa ododowa behind eye odumase omo bo adwuma ye wose yedi omo aseda yeden ede ema womo sanso ena eye adwumaku omo kan wo eche yedi dwumedie ebro Moses clinic and eba center almost ekan ho so yasini ne edwumedie ede ebe live kid capsules so boy victory garlic mess so ejinejinamu sanso ena Safari Valley Eco Resort ewo dawo in the Eastern region as natural mineral water Hebron Hills International School Adum Survey and General Construction omunyina da romatechiri power specialist eba hospital yamami aduya onusu ekurayemu ene edwumedie ede ebrewo ene Tuesday the 17th of June 2025 in the year of our Lord. Mede Eddie Mugabe massive betimi afreme atan colleague bigger the capacity man na ene otumu say engagement bebrebe na akoso efiri eye ene anopai ebise se ye say o man na niam betumi akoyie maka cho say be a level anipa aduru no enya de say ye betumi atenatena ho ama enema say today I had an engagement one-on-one with the Inspector General of Police and no echino Dr. Callistus, Executive Secretary to the President. You share to Tony said the bear and Yama ebetimi ayede akoyi na o man na tumi afa ne to papa ayede etumi a friend. So far so good and Yama ekoyi ura Jubilee House and Yama de dana kwa kama Excellency John Dramani mama woni adaje me say 4 years ya mandate Ghana for Ediama no was your time chi painting no dia amemu papa efie nyansa amemu a wisdom ewom edimatimemufo a wo mo eye oman na otimu say IGP any ni team no Director of Finance Mr. Frempon mo any penifo a eye Suraj mo any Dr. mo chese Dr. Garba mo odone kure omo dia bom a omo bo adwuma ewo eye police headquarters so a ese wani ese ka kire ubowura yokwa yenua Raymond acha wo bo adwuma papa ubowura national security a eye DCOP eye Osman Alhaji Salamu alaikum woni ni team no omo ebo adwuma yie papa wo national security wa enye asemketo a okopie mu ewo eye BNI a enua kipo wo bo adwuma ni yie papa okopie mu fire service ye maame eye mawusi sapon ono so onfendi agro obo adwuma ni yie papa saso na kopie mu prison service nso a ye maame Mrs. Bafo Boni ono so ni kunu na ye acting eye chief justice omo ebo adwuma chese netimi aka cho say so far so good bibia de dana kwa kama minor team afa ne to mapa afra in less than 6 months enya president wo fie nyansa ya ototo ne emaye na me na me womra semete omu sema kan nyina no me bedan mu de amawo ene awie mo se eye Ghana ha no ensantwira adwuma no ebi di wo mu afu enenam sankofo no hu ma wo hia omo omani bresika omani bre ajapade omo kasam hu omo ne ye hu omo dimina hu omo wo TV so ana say I mean Facebook live hu a hu omo pre yesi ube ye nyuna yeden ye nyunu oba hye so anu ayeden na wa ye hye me baby am gina na ho na me gina o me change from day one ya me say me de me ye for NDC John Mahama na ho na me gina me nyansa twirafo na sabe o madane o mo prostitute ende me di ba o mi achi echina me di eye ananachi echina me di NDC achi echina me di na adu achi no integrity ni credibility no is here hana Ghana fo nyina omohwe ana hana Ghana fo tie platform ne yakese eti bi kwatena na omo kofa eye dono bi na omo bubom na omo nu omo ho na hwe da bio ya hana yakasa yeto a eko haso na benifo nyina yeden etie journalist ya wontumi emfa takuni simpoa ene na nadwene journalist ya wontumi emfa kanse sana adwene journalist ya wontumi emfa fie sana adwene efi ha na wo one to one wo kasai watch my lips menono etigana ha Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo pe abusua o ma bobra pa na Ghana ha ni badodo se na yisu private jet wo Ghana ha Ibrahim Mahama mo chemu businessman o Ghana ha wo ya bigger than engineers and planners Ibrahim Mahama mo chira me na Sharaf ne dia ni Ibrahim Mahama Sharaf Mahama Jo Mahama PSA no ne dia ni Ibrahim Mahama power to what? To the people. Yes. Me ni abaya me dey. Me senior brother and me junior brother ne buy me back. and who say abratie sa aya jumedia organize ye aya fa Jesus sabi obi a wabodam waya kana man batie obi a wabodam ana waya kana man ba and a beka negative thing about the abratie yeah I lifted the flag of Ghana high everywhere around the globe. Yes. But wa kwone papa obakọ Ibrahim Mahama ho wa kwọ Ibrahim Mahama obakọ Alfred ho mesi abusua no ma bobra wo mu tese obi a obedi president no na taku ni sempo akora no woni bio na wo bre ansan wadi enena sanse ensantrafo na akom di wo mo fu enenam no wo mu tibida president ba de otumi organize hwe wo Ghana ha because a president ba baga biga for nkramama satama na kufuado ne ma yaji duty 3 edema duty free di ma omo e watem na 3 no akufuado ne na ne papa ne besi e yetem na 3 airport no bedi atuo na executive secretary amu akwata na okwa position bai akufuado abusafo akwa na omo wa abem no omo ya more than 100 Sasa chefo no mo dane na mo kwa ha na chiroma ba mo kwa ha mimi mo obi adi na ma glorify no on this platform. Say no I don't have time to message their names. Greetings to my good brother Obama of Angel FM. No. Angel FM ni Angel TV. Obama, level headed. Fantastic brother, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to my good brother Aya Paka of Oyerepa TV and Oyerepa FM Kumasi. Na mwa nsulumu ni nyana womu no. Ye omu hu bibia fa joma ma busua mo na eye fa kura. Omu de omu so omu hu hwe. Omu besisi omu aso no mo fra wo mani. No ma ba bonta be kasa be se me kwase asem no. I will stop them. Me see the time ayo bo bia din. Emra ne now. And will be over misbehave. Now by we be cancel. Phoebe of a Joma Hama Hono. Hey, Sanko for the Munya ready. Hanko for Bemo. Masobaya show my time. We have 4 years who. A friend yet just 6 months. The most at some of the Jandam Neba Moba Brett a combat the most watch it. Yes, maybe I'm not in a one Mobatanasa. Yeah, Frabro by anyone on that 1 area. By a 2 jamahwana modasote. Yes. Me kasa minim de America. Me 2 minim baby am ye 2 akọ. Na de so ya bema no wahia. Ye komo kasa atese de ewiase ye omo dia atese de kuntan so hwini ho. Hwini ho. Me ko minim omo. Ya de fa say. Azuma nasi wom bukumbanku wom Joshua Klote adena ya fe ama wiase nyina abojo mama ba ya baso this am ponchini nyai ya omu ehu adefe ya lifted the flag of Ghana high no omu na be kasa eti adefe we and look at the number of sponsors yet yeah eti me shani pankran emabunu ne the youth woye na giri so woye bibi pa ye ka bibi fa ne hopa na abu nipa na bam ti unya obi a ususumu adin te se de memeti ya mesusumu adin a woye me hwe anya yie na wo mo bayi wafiri ho anaso mo be bra wase. That is why we are today. Eno na ma o man we anya yie no nya chom no do so too much anya asimese ba akoya Joma Hama ba de there be glory ne de emfata no tia tobo mo no oye lodina ba on kanipa ho wo ya de na ya fa enye ba me say empempem do wa empempem so betawo ya sekete wisi esri dudu owura ewiase Yakobon say wo stars no ebe shine a ya do kwasha pass kura wonsuruma na be den ebe pie and my younger brother Sharaf me catch wo wonsuruma na fa na pie na ba be ni pakase titru e o man we mu wo ba be ni patitru e o man we mu Yesi di owa so no wanya dai otie. Amani be phone to my perfra live on TV as was it and Power 97.9 FM. Nyame tiase. Nyame wa dai what tiase. What we any Mr. for Ghana ha. Wo mo je bribe to survive. Me have my credibility. Yes, me kasa minim dia meka. Timmy friend me say beje Ghana must go back. Beje me say I don't need it. Beje car me say I don't need it. Beje fear me say I don't need it. That is Mugabe. Ya nkofo ha me say me bo mu video so a we mbehyew. Some mo kafa ba me ho, some mo kafa akofo ado ho, some mo kafa akofo ho. And no matter ten, no matter NDC. Yes, it was a said here. NDC, Jomama, Nafay, a sign within 2 months. Bibika Krabi exchange ya, who your stomach journal, who your baga bigger journalists. Yes. I say he who the car fits. What are they? Vantuaso. Any time bia ya be down, ya benya time mama down for no. The whole Ghana hand will be 80. There's no platform. A year 3 to 6, a year bigger than this platform. But be a hand will be 80. It's Excellency John Dramani Mahama, but Munya life for Mano. Yes. Yahoo president for my baby or my worst. Ra, Omoma a play, our Ghana. But what president here? What was no Saba? Ya Prabushia for our Nabrama won't me Kaimi as His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. What credibility? Yano for in opposition at that time, let's be reflective enough. And some form of Ghana, family and friends who call women in just Bawan Kwan and Bushani or your mama memum. And now we're aid to the president. To an amo to I am Pia cancer phone. Just say, Yasumamo, I come back the match. I come about the match. And let me pass about glorify a man for you. By your essential for you. To say a year Obama. And I didn't answer the Angela Femme. My friend is saying. Sadiq Obama, right? Sports Obama. I brought you maybe she what to her. So sports now yeah. And I want free money about politics. Obey to send me what? Miss Obey there, obey to send me. Award on my jazz, I say me kwadam pre award into my jai in Pebium. UK me G2, I have my jazz, Miss me Pebium, my German quadano, omonye. Michel Fugua, no money me pre. Woman me pray and I miss me Fugu. Now I had to say Mugabe. Oh boy, had me shot T-shirt to call me better. Spirit in a woman mono. Oh boy, me janu to me and me wonder. To ba with the side and the baha over cop. Ye shafugu mufugu. Ya shafugu nswa. Ye namu basiri bi ana yasene. Renga hudu bi ana yasene. Nyesho nim de bi moye. Say ya go pon wode acha de free soro mama asase so obi antime sesan wi o ensoro ma na be chane sa isi fugu no meja ahye eno so am fon te ase me ja fugu na man kwada no adwuma ma ya 25 years me ka se mun kwada ya ka senior journalist o Ghana ha o kan obayi me de afiri mu ana hey no muntie we
Uncle, we are man for the Mama Street. Obana support to make we are say 500 million. Now, say, now what do you mommy pay 200 million? Now, go find get trouble them say, can the check go defend mommy? Afrifa, come and Jimmy, I jump. Say, me could defend the corruption here, then it must be worth it.
So I don't need it. Please, I didn't call for this. A stupid guy who, I mean, in Ghana, who doesn't respect anyone in this country. Who is he? braba papa ben na we wabo o fu we wo titanta he kura no efia na wutim kwa library na we illegal connection you think we don't know ultimate right ebedi jo mahama about him o fu isa no mo be ama me boafu me say I don't want to play anything about that useless guy tata he na o te ho so na metie efia na wutim no na ofia na illegal connection na wo ye o fu it isa o moja kwa we no nam kwa chana wodi san force e wo Ghana ha wodi obi atam o Ghana ha so much journalists like you wodi ho batote yin for ho Ghana ha wodi captain smart atam e do obi atam every surface waje wa bodwe say uyo fui baga bigger like you faba was na obeshia baga bigger like you me say faba was na obeshia aba funu e wo Ghana ha na ba wo se mosini ba na oni ni di agoro no abua na be wo mu fi se be jam wo Ghana ha ama mo ba trade on Mahama so Ghana ha so much journalists like you if you na ba ehu and I'm see me bow video say ofia and say ma better ofia o kan ya wo be dwane and have all the videos wodi wafu nenam uni credibility bia o Ghana ha and na me wo ba o mia e say me wo Alan e say me wo me Akufuado e say me John Mahama e kom de pebra bi na bo baby I was wudi eye ohene ho no se bonfo se hwan agona hwan efie dodo se ne si wo kumase ufie wo he wo kumase se wo ya santema de hye kwache baby a ufie si wo kumase wo wabo bresi fie wo kumase kwache ye ho na kre ha kwache baby a wabo bresi fie odwa baby asori an opeso kase ti ajo Mahama o Ghana ha nsibiem en mrede twa esi Matiasim esi nsibiem Sa jandama jumana maya majere samo baba o Ghana I will stop all of you. Yes. Ubati ye ofia ana ofia na ka ko he. Na ofia so betra ho aso ofia. Uba ye se wa na ko he. Uba ye wa na ko he. Wa na pam o se wa na ko he. Say me wo medical ho ahwan enti me meba 2 days meba 3 days. I would general manager here. Me nam di days ni bi kan ho. Oba so bia ni wanya problem busumi so ani etwa ka pepepepepe na so ahomaso a wo so na fa ho ko ba bia ahomaso no efa ho ko ba bia wo tempanifo ma wo tabasa basa wo eta wo to jaya wo tabasa basa si we di hene wo dwan ba wo di hene wo hefa na ona ma na wo send it threat some Mugabe ni mishia na meet me anywhere and make a wrong move that day you be see wo dana nadwa but we say mosini ba na oni di agoro no baga biga nipa na wo misi u ba fia ehu u ba to ya no na masa ya na chale watane na ya shade na nam hawo me ka che am ati plane nya plane fa u ba to ya hana me mitimi fie me ba to watantra he ba bia wote no e ho na oda so te misi kokumase kwache me mase mokumase me ni upia no ma che me fie no ma wo so a che me fie okumase ne ehunu sa santemem ye nyina ye so amefo so ame ne tete yen ipo food bia o bra bia wo sori a now I mean when you opportunity be now I mean o cancer phone ever John Mahama ho make that wrong move in this country be an national security but pick it quick. Yes, it takes some of us some of us to intervene for you. I'm saying it here today. It takes some of us to intervene for you. Tabeshe mawo and no peer about transfer yana cancer phone. Some Mugabe sorry no flash. Wo drive me flash wa beje car na me flash wa beje ufieki. Cancer phone for your mama who Ghana ha na busu afo hu biem he. Me no besia spiritually and physically I'm ready for you. Na be hu say yes atankuliga big amenye obi ade medi agoro masema before videos amepe Sadiq mo aye Obama mo videos and papa mo ka eno na mepe tie enye wei ofru we medi ni video ye dan bebre wo fia de okan wa platform wa fidie we so bebre wo ha ye tell mo bia mo an cancer free fa jama mo mokufu adon no kwa sana mo pe no mokufu adon no na mo pe no ana bomu tire so no go gire kumase bob jandam ane mo ne etana mo beta am futi ni pema na wi from abone kwase asa no odwan ba mo de on me pese me di share mo pa no mo hu I want to meet them physically. Na me show me say bibi wo wiase. Wo je ba ko a wo kofie na akoda na ade echiwa. Na chese me nyata nkolega biga. Yes, me dem ko physical and spiritual. Me ni usi e di si ani ani e di si ani ewie ani ewie. Na obi akọ ne baby. Akwa ne yefun. And your power way. Emre bi atwa na wo munya media space na no mu di John Mahama tam wa ya crofo jolo. NCBM. That time is over. I'm now the commander of the airwaves in Ghana. Media space na mesemaje platform papa na meteso. Make a wrong move in this country. You see where power lies. I'm sending the warning to you. Say make a wrong move and you see where power lies. Some to try ni be do dum ni nyina no wan say to me bi wo baabi. Untotra na akwatra so ana wo dis and phone. Ye be do dum ni nyina no wan say to me bi wo baabi. Paga biga. Yes. The spirit is back. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, who shall memo papa akoso. Ya fish for upgrading Ghana and credit rating. Now baby as I say, ya deya. Upe we na dia baby am na ope. Upe we dia baby am na ope. Fiscal and debt management and atumi aboa improve domestic revenue mobilization. I mean upe we under this administration dia biam na ope. Ti jomama bakoye bibi enye ni perfect. Wanye ni papa baby a mo te se we mu no mo cancer for mo ni credibility o mo ni credibility mi se mi nim wo mo nim te se mi pure twice o mo ni credibility. Yes me wo ma obeka sanfo afo mo te se de o mo me ka sankofo no wo me catch you play fa. Yes, we started from somewhere. 25 years in this industry. Chira me de why na me so me chira me de why. We have the credibility. You can't integrity you will be. Yet here, Mukafe President John Dramani Mahama, waka offer a year upgrade of Ghana's credit rating.
This equity, innovation, and dignity. On macroeconomic recovery and fiscal governance, Ghana's economic outlook is rebounding steadily. Our administration remains committed to restoring macroeconomic stability through prudent fiscal management, enhanced domestic revenue mobilization, and expenditure rationalization. Working in partnership with the Bank of Ghana, we're stabilizing inflation, stabilizing the CD, and pursuing debt restructuring strategies to restore confidence and rebuild the fiscal space for development. These efforts are yielding fruits. And only yesterday, the Fitch Rating Agency upgraded Ghana's credit outlook to B- stable outlook. We're also pursuing regulatory and institutional reforms that promote transparency, reduce inefficiencies, and expand our fiscal base. We appreciate the EU's ongoing support in public financial management, domestic revenue reform efforts, and anti-corruption. All these are essential pillars for sustainable growth.
Wakwako ushi we shall bag me at you our frame say memoir. Sa 77 kwasi messages no. Ukonum we near to our men frame. Ukonum we near to our men for phone test me say one mun jelino. We num any red no one no. Say we obi a ubusu ene be me na say kwachewa uko repo ne achew uko di bone uko wi ade ne achew. Don't call me say muga my post for no kabima me no mo de me ko adan a na wi hye me bag mu wabodam woni me ne kwanu wi no o pass me wonu mu wi ne achewa bi there. Don't call me uko di bone ne achewa bi there. Don't call me. Let's always do the right thing. Inside the way a year we see Janum Suyanum Obenum. No man, no money at our friend Mugabe Seminary. Me you. And my men say Asemono. Me bow deal be abeti, and my men say Asemono. Your mama Cassavi. Na and chief of staff Rabo Julius Debra Dachi 2025 with Mobile Summit no. kopie mu asia wa Accra International Conference Center ya o deliver a keynote address yentie ensema dache hene chief of staff Honorable Chilo Zabra ya kasankasa ye boss wadi tuja ene.
The President of Triple AG, distinguished Chief Executives, Members of Parliament, thank you very much for having me here. I've been asked to represent His Excellency, who would have loved to be here, but due to other engagement, he's asked myself and my other colleague, Honorable Stan Dogbe, who happens to be the Deputy Chief of Staff in charge of operations. At least that tells you the importance the President attaches to this event. And so we just want to assure you that we are here to listen and to also take issues very seriously. But let me start with one of the little stories. You know, as someone who spent over 8 years driving around the country, sharing the same vehicle with the President, you can imagine the number of conversations that we've had. Because you can't sit in a vehicle from Accra to Kumasi without talking about something. But I want to share one of the Renaissance, what I call Renaissance stories that the President shared with me. I call them Renaissance stories because it ends with a rebirth and encourages us. So he was telling me that in the early 70s, there was a gentleman called Emmanuel Kukurusu, who had a company known as Kurus Motors. And there were quite a number of them, and a lot of vehicles were being assembled in Ghana then, in the 70s. In fact, Kurus Motors did so well. They were representing Volkswagen. They did so well that there were a lot of golf cars all over the country. At that time, the President then had cited a survey that suggested that if you empower women, they are able to advance with whichever capital you give them. So as a result of that, most women were able to buy golf cars. We all heard a funny story about it. The truth of the matter is that when production is done in the country, a lot of citizens are able to afford brand new vehicles. And so what you are doing now indicates a rebirth to what has happened in the past. If it had happened before, it means there's nothing to stop you from doing it and being successful at it. Apart from creating jobs for the citizenry, we believe that if you are able to manufacture new vehicles, it also gives dignity to the citizenry to pride themselves from using new vehicles. Now, the concept I like about what you are doing is that vehicles for Ghana. Any investor that comes into Ghana can look into the West African sub-region, and I'm happy to hear from Mr. Pipra that already you exported some vehicles to La Côte d'Ivoire. And so the thinking of the President is that if we can give any necessary support, in our mind's eye, we should be aiming that we are not going to be a hub for producing new vehicles, but we are going to be a hub producing vehicles for export into the other West African sub-region. Because obviously, if somebody is in Burkina Faso, he would rather prefer to import his brand new vehicle from Ghana than probably importing it from Europe, if our prices are right. And so in order not to make this looks like one of the regular talk shops, we are here in the name of the President to reassure Triple AG that let's move this further, do the rightful engagement with the Presidency, and let's practically analyze and agree on the best way to move this forward. We are committed, the President is committed, and whatever it takes for us to grow this industry, we promise you we'll make sure it is done. But looking into the future, we also encourage you to, in the processes, possibly consider the introductions of EV and other things that will minimize the use of fossil fuels, since that's becoming the order of the day. And we believe that definitely as industry players, you are already considering things like that. As a government, we will definitely make sure that the rightful incentives are provided, because literally our thinking is that if you have a hen and it lays an egg and you decide to eat the egg, your chances of getting more chicks is going to be non-existent. However, if you decide to let your hen hatch the eggs, pretty soon before you turn around, you will see that you have a lot of chicken that you can sell and use. What am I trying to say? All I'm trying to drive at is that if we come together and we think that we should give you additional incentives so that you can plow back and be able to invest some more, within the short, medium term, I believe Ghana as a country will be very happy for taking that wise decision. And so our doors are open for us to have meaningful conversation so as to be able to move this forward. The final thing I need to say is that the President of the Republic, who himself believes in private sector development, because partly he grew up from a home where his dad was an entrepreneur. It's not the regular thing we say, politicians, that the private sector is the engine of growth, private sector is the engine of, and that's it. That is talk shop. He actually wants to walk the talk. And so once again, I'm throwing the challenge to Mr. Prepara and your team to make sure you engage government appropriately so that we all benefit from such a beautiful initiative that you started. Once again, we wish AAAG very successful in all the endeavors you undertake, and individual investors and vehicle assembly companies that are here. Please, you have our word. We are all ears, and whatever we need to do with you to make sure that this becomes successful, we will do. Thank you, and God bless you.
Fantastic. Man with integrity. And young one say, "Me know we are Juma." And young one say, "We are my boss," because who are who Brassier, ewo wodo wa kumapa. Shabrofo. On kasawo. Obren who ase. Nesu hwe. Okamba akupa na baby ayedin. Now we say sa. Chief of staff papa no. Yes. To woni na ntimi anya adwuma na we kohwini. We papa we woni na ntimi anya adwuma na we kohwini. Odi ofu ben nante sa. Adwene pa woni tirim akoma pa o abadaye. The tembia meka kire say hwe nipa wo matwa president ni nwahia no. So be hu nipa ba akupa efin bi wono ho. Ye mame Mariata. Honorable Setekwe Sandogbe. Wo betain nipa na wo de ntia opese wo de tan no. Yes. Dr. Callistus Mahama. Very firm. Very disciplined. Brahma Mahama. Who do Jubilee House? I want to say, I mean, from my ebo hono, who say change be abagana. COP Kofi Boache retired, and there was a police council member, board of Dasubi. She do mama appointees. Onye kata se she proye untumi mfa nchechire ne mane nyi. Ye ba ye no ye da so timi se ya. Ye da so tim. To di adwen bone ba o di adwen bone beko. Sabe me wai. Wo di adwen bone ni free baby ba ha. O di obese wo achieve no tumi achieve until you go back. Because spirit and enemy dey need timi nyepe. You go back. And you be near who no. Ubenya nipa wa kumapa, or wa adwempa. Now I your boss. It is all you be na say when you be a one brasia. No. Oba ubeko. Atomo mo wa ho brasia. Wo mu kwa obi a wa ha bi a wa ho brasia. Kwa na obi a ekosoro. Piese okay na we morning show host. bepaso ene ohosu political show Kwame ka ewo gold board wodi adwe pane akoma pasuma ewie wuye ne si wuye na sa wodi adwe ne bone eka ho a baabi a Mugabe wo no spirit no tumi nyam te wo bekọ wo bia pamo wa obedwane beka se wo medical one ti doctor see we and now person okosu ade wo boa wo bedwane ena moko bisa baabi ana me ye adwuma no nipa miensa ene wuye me wodi me ho agora ene wo bewu wo boa wo bekọ ene kan oforiata ne yira kasa o masem rekwa de utia na ya simbio kofu o mawie ske o se aje sizi o passport nyina satunu ma ye busy wo yoko wo ya sentwire ni na kansamfo a ne achew won what you say ne achew ne mra ne wadi o publish false information and mra ni wadi eno ye criminal charges ne dey ato so he who alleges must prove ultimate approve ni a jailo no atene ma say period we see dey see 20 13 14 15 6 abcd mo discipline ebetra ma sa sajira fo na wo mo tetetete eye studio eye flat mo a wo mu ni wo mo ya wo mo ba na eye hwe that bida kasa dweso kasa kuntan dwe kuntan hwisu ni ho kasi ye di chini di nachi abodam omo bakoto na bakoto obeto me house general manager say la me position en se sign oba ha obi di chini di wachi Ujai. Obviously, they are grow under this administration. Yes, some point if we are so heavy more. You need that time, no. Your mama only the bush for must suffer too much in this country. Your mama bush your maka wompe. Sharaf for your woman aka wompe. Kind of for that.
Thank you for making time with us. We really appreciate your time and we really appreciate your patience, and also want to thank you for choosing us above other channel on YouTube. God bless you for doing that. And to all our cherished viewers, before you log out or before you move, don't even think of moving. Just hit the notification bell, turn it to all posts so that you'll be beeped up anytime there is a content or any gist uploaded onto the channel. You'll be the first to enjoy it before others. Thank you for choosing us. God bless you all.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.